So many of you guys asked me to show how to make roti or flatbread, Indian flatbread. So here I'm gonna show you. So here is what we need. So there's one cup of whole wheat flour, and I'm gonna add some salt. I'm gonna add a half teaspoon of salt here. It's optional. And I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of olive oil. So this is half and half. And I'm gonna start with half cup of water. So I'm gonna make it like a well. I'm gonna add a little bit of water first, like I can say very tiny. We might not even need that much. So mix this. Keep adding water. Keep adding. Okay, mix this. So knead this for like 5 minutes, around like 4 to 5 minutes. It's done. Now I'm gonna cover this for 5 minutes. And you can see I didn't even use all the water, still a little bit of water left, so like less than half cup of water I used. So that's why you have to like add slowly, little by little. Okay, so it has been 5 to 6 minutes. So let's start making. So I'm gonna make a few bowl. You can just see, you can divide it like in a equally. So this is only 1 cup of flour, so I can make with 1 cup of flour I can make like at least 3 like a medium size of roti. So just need to sprinkle some flour here and just flat this one like this, and use your pastry ruler and gently, and then do again, turn this way. So you can see like this, then turn around. So you have to like make equally around, and don't worry if it doesn't turn it around, like completely. First time is always happen. So one more thing, when you make a dough, don't make like so kind of like wet. Make a little bit like hard, little bit, not too hard also. So dough has to be like good actually when you make. See, and you can see you can make you can flat this until it's like a little bit thin. You can see how thin it looks. It's done. So I'm heating my pan right there. Okay, so I'm using this my cast iron pan, so it's like hot. I'm heating this nicely, and so now I'm gonna place this roti right here, and you can just so now I started this I heating this pan like in high heat. So now I'm did the medium heat. So you can watch when you can see when the the bubbles will come up, 1 or 2, then you can just flip over. Okay, so now I'm gonna flip this one and let this cook for a few minutes, like I can say 3 to 4 minutes. And pan should be like hot when you're making roti. That's why I like gas. Gas is best for roti, but you can make here too. And I'm just gonna press this down a little bit so this way is cooked. But don't use your hand. You can use a piece of cloth. It's easy. flip this one. Okay, you can see it's started like you can see the bubbles coming up. And just flip this one. Don't use your hand. You can just use what do you call something to, like, you know, flip this one. And you can just press this down. This way is it's a whole wheat flour. It's not sometimes not so easy to do in this like this. But if it's like gas, you can just place roti on the gas. If you have a gas stove, on the gas, there's nothing. Just place roti. After you make like heat this both sides. So let's flip this one up. So it's started. It's working now, and you can see like how I can see like how this is looking. That means it's working. It's and you can see, if you see like something like a raw look like, you just press that side also. Use a cloth. And you can flip over. See, it started getting brown a little bit. So it's almost done. Also, you can make a paratha. It's called paratha. Add some oil or ghee on top. Oh, so good. And kind of like fry them a little bit roughly, kind of. So I hope you will like this roti, and if you like this recipe, let me know, and if you have any question, just let me know. You can see this is the second one, how she's like coming very nice. Look, that means it's pretty good. It's almost done.